On YouTube, it's Garrett Henderson, your electrician friend and mentor, maybe to some of you. Listen, I'm making a video out of my heart to show you anybody who's a residential contractor, whether you're an electrician like myself, plumber, HVAC, anybody that's going into someone's home, okay, to do service work, and you may have apprentices that are just getting to the journeyman level. You have an apprentice that's just going out on his own that you're able to send on some service calls, but he just needs a little bit of extra help. And I'm going to tell you how that's going to work, and it's going to be these right here, these Meta glasses. These are a game changer. Now, I'm not sponsored by Ray-Ban. I get nothing from making this video other than hope to make some friends and get some followers and grow the channel, okay? But if you have a younger person that's working for you, and he's an apprentice, and he's just now being able to get out on his own, but he just needs a little bit of a help, this is what you get for him. Let me explain what this is. So this is a case. It's a smart case, okay? It has a battery built into it. Here's a USB-C, so you can charge up from a USB-C. The nose of the nose piece is where you actually would connect inside the case to charge them. These gets charged up. Let me put my glasses on and show you. Now I've already connected to the Meta. Let me get to the. I'm already connected to Meta. I heard it as soon as I put them on. So if I say something like, "Hey Meta, what am I looking at?"
You are looking at a table with various electronic devices and accessories.
I don't know if you heard that, but it said you're looking at a table with various electronic devices and accessories, and I certainly am. And also, if I wanted to take a picture, I can just take a picture. If I want to take a video, I press and hold it, and now I can record up to 60 seconds of video. It's extremely clear, but that's not why I'm making the video. I'm making the video for this reason right here. Now, the other day, my son, who's an electrician, okay, he's not as experienced as I am, he had a question on an HVAC service call. So he was a little confused, the difference between a split unit and a traditional air conditioning unit where it had two power sources. So basically I was able to say, hey Ken, let's go on WhatsApp and let's diagnose this together. So he can put his glasses on. He can call me via WhatsApp, okay? And then he can link his glasses. Instead of going like this with his phone, he can use his glasses. Music just started. See that? If I hit this, I can get music. That's my music. You can turn it down. I can stop the music, okay? So again, if I did this, maybe now if I turn the volume up. Hey Meta, what am I looking at? Takes a picture. And then
You are looking at a collection of various electronic devices and accessories on a countertop.
I mean, it's incredible. I can ask it, hey, what panel? What am I looking at? It'll tell me, oh, you're looking at a Square D panel. Oh, you're looking at a Siemens panel. So sometimes it's not as accurate, but it's accurate enough for this reason while I'm endorsing it. So I can see his hands working, okay? So he can be working on something and I can say, Ken, did you check the voltage on this? Did you check this capacitor? Did you check the circuit breaker? Did you open up? What voltage did you have? And here's the best part about it. I can speak to him in his ear and no one hears me, okay? So the customer, because if he gets embarrassed and customers questioning, hey, who's this young guy you have coming out? He's got his dad in his back pocket. I'm there with him, working with him. I can see his hands clearly. He doesn't have to fumble holding his phone, right? And I can speak to him covertly in his ear. This works excellent for any type of, if you're a salesperson and you're being trained, what a great way to have someone with you that you can be communicating with to guide and answer questions without the other person knowing that you're getting that assistance. Now, I will say that the biggest mistake that I made buying these was getting the sunglass version, because I've got really crappy eyes and I have a very strong prescription. and the prescription costs quite a bit because these come, you can get these in Sunglass Hut. I recommend you go to Lens Crafters because you can buy them and they can do a prescription lens. So when you're older like me and you need a prescription, it's a great way to have your prescription put into them. Now, you know, a lot of the young guys like my son or the young apprentices, they got good eyes. So you could go out and just blindly buy the clear ones. Now, if you can't get the transition, which would turn into sunglasses, get the clear ones. And that's the mistake I made because now if I want to walk into someone's house and look, I look like a creep because I got sunglasses on, right? So get the clear ones, okay? And this will elevate your younger, your newer apprentices that have, you know, a few years under their belt and they're just ready to go out on their own. You can't send them for everything, but you can certainly send them for certain things and boost their confidence, boost their pay, boost your confidence in them, make your customer happy because they can solve the problem. They don't have to go back to the van and say, hey, I'm not getting any voltage out of CU1. You know, he can be right there on WhatsApp without holding his phone, and I can communicate with him. I can watch on my phone exactly what he's doing. Touch this, touch that, do this, boom. And again, the speaking in the back of the ear without anybody knowing is a game changer. It's Garrett Henderson just making a video from my heart from Ray-Ban. If you want to sponsor me, Ray-Ban, henelect@gmail.com. I absolutely love your product. This is in my top 3 purchases of 2024. I will talk to you and I will see you guys on the next one.